Hello and welcome back to Steelrising. We are in Luxembourg and I wanna try exploring this area as much as we can. What the fuck are you? Ow. Ow.
I've said it once, and I'll say it again. A constitution is the only thing that can protect us from royal whims. That's why it is most urgent. Bon sang. What the hell are you doing, Camille?
As you can see, I'm preparing to leave this place. 𝐒𝐲𝐚𝐥𝐬 and Brissot should have joined us more than 2 hours ago.
Are you going to abandon them to their fate?
Just think for a moment, 𝐒𝐸s. If they've been arrested, they'll be tortured. And if they reveal that we're here, in 𝐒𝐲𝐚𝐥𝐬's salon, the king's assassins will soon be streaming in. I want to see my wife and daughter again. Entendez-vous?
Je vous en prie, Camille. Let's wait just a little longer.
Soit. We'll wait a little longer. Let us pray that your kind heart doesn't get us both killed.
Okay, cannot talk to him. There's a chest. Are you sure I cannot get there? There's some parkour I could do from that roof. Let's have a look. Oh no, not that button. Alright, that's one jump. Yeah, I think I can't really get there, but I can at least get this. Wherever that is. That's an essence, alright. Guess I fully explored this area. Actually, there's still this. Let's have a look. No. Cannot jump anywhere up there. Maybe a different entrance then. I'm not sure. At least for now, I don't know how to get up.
The automat that wrought so much death on this place was driven by an unusual thirst for destruction.
Ow. Okay, I don't want to rest there yet. Cannot break this. There. Actually, nah, let's not rest yet. I don't need to.
No, no, and no, monsieur. I order you not to. As long as I am alive, you will not set foot outside.
Do you intend to keep me in your cursed inn forever? That's a strange way to treat a customer, chère madame.
I want to keep you alive, mon ami.
I'll be reasonable. The machines are gone. You can see the coast is clear.
There's no way. You are not going through that door until I say so.
Oh, son, what did I do to deserve this?
Hello.
Pardonnez-moi.
Oh,
Grand Dieu. Well, wasn't I right, cher monsieur?
shh, will you hold your tongue? Do you want to get us all killed now?
Do not fear. I have no intention of harming you. I just want a word, je vous prie.
Alright, they don't want to speak to me. There. What the fuck is this? Okay, I was scared that it's gonna move. No. Bronze ingot. Cool. Another alchemical capsule. Oh, come on. Okay, but what's this point of this? I mean, I guess I can go back from here, but still. Okay, this doesn't go anywhere. So I can close it off my mind map. And yeah, we can go forward. Okay, you can definitely jump on this third one. But I don't think this is intended. But I'll still try to go there. No. Alright, so we need to go up here, which is very easy to do. Come on. Ow. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, there. Alright, let's sell everything. Okay, upgrades. Can we upgrade? We don't have any keys. And I would need 2 blocks. And I would need 𝐒𝐸𝐿𝐸𝐿. I don't know if I can buy that. Let's see, can we buy 𝐒𝐸𝐿𝐸 or... I guess it should be in materials? No, I cannot buy 𝐒𝐸𝐿𝐸. Good to know. This is for counter-attacking, I don't need that. Oh, this is a drop rate. Okay, I like that, I think. I'd be worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. Okay, and as for upgrades, let's just go 14 power. Gives me a lot of damage. Alright, and as for modules, replace this one with the drop. Avarice. Well, did I have anything level 3? No, just this one. That looks like a wave outside of the map, so that has to wait. I don't know where that leads to. Is it back? Yes. You cannot jump that, good to know. Let's just use the way we had open. A boss fight definitely here, because of the area. Okay, this will be a hard boss. That didn't damage me for some reason. Okay, I was expecting him to have more health, but that's fine. One block, one module. Right, let's heal up. And I guess we can level up as well. Mm, 15 power.
Monseigneur? Monseigneur, where are you? Seize him! Cagliostro, may you burn in hell! Lock him up!
Monsieur Lavoisier has fallen into a trap. His captors probably took him to the Palais du Luxembourg.
Okay, let's go then. Oh, come on. Really? Really? That's what you get. Alright, one more. Okay, not sure if I should jump there yet. Now I can check it out.
No, no, please, heaven help me.
Hello.
You are wrong about my intentions.
Get back. You were only given the power of speech to better deceive your victims.
I come in peace, monsieur.
What do you want from me, à la fin?
What happened to those who died in this square?
What you see is the entire court of the Comte de Provence lying there. I am the only survivor.
Comte de Provence. Has he fallen as well?
No. The scoundrel deceived us. He left the palace without telling us. When it was our turn to flee, it was already too late. The adventure ended here, on the steps of the theater. At the hands of this monstrous creature who spits fire, ice, and lightning. The most courageous tried to fight back, but they met with the same fate as the others.
Does this creature have no weakness?
One would imagine. We did manage to land a few blows when it was dragged down by the weight of its enormous mortar, but it was all in vain. My only advice to you is to escape while you still can.
Well, thank you for the tip. Snap box. Wonder if I can open this. Or I have to open it from the other side. Oh, I can open it. And this is where the respawn point is, right? Yeah. Just making sure. Yep. Cool. Okay, well I cannot break that, so where do I go? Am I going the wrong way? Let's use the compass. Ah, that way. Alright. Alright, gotta stay far away from him and dodge those mortar shots. Okay, never mind, he can dash. Alright, die both. And I got 𝐒𝐸𝐞𝐜𝐬. Perfect. I can upgrade my weapon now.
could I have been so naive? Cagliostro, that miscreant. He's got me. He's got us all.
There. You are free.
Seigneur. Vaucanson's dancer. You're conscious too. And yet, you're not one of the Count's creatures, n'est-ce pas?
I do not know, monsieur.
But how?
Make haste. You must not linger here.
I shall seek refuge at the Cordelier Convent, just a stone's throw away from here. Its walls are said to be impenetrable. That's where the members of the Third Estate promised to meet if an abomination such as this were to occur.
A refuge for patriots.
Would you be so kind as to clear the way, madame?
En effet. That would be most prudent.
Ah, you are a blessing. The convent is over there, up on the hill. I shall meet you there once the danger has passed.
Nice. Alchemist Ram. So I can now break through walls. Right, good to know. Right. Let me check this first. Monsieur Monfrere, we are delighted that you have kindly informed us of Monsieur Lavisseur's request. Reply to him straight away and offer to meet him in a secluded area. Once you have done this, entrust the matter to the Comte de Cagliostro, who has brought you this message. Then, if you value your life, leave the Palais de Luxembourg as quickly as possible and seek refuge at Bruneuil. Do not worry, our affairs are going well, and our military triumph is already assured. Louis.
The Cordelier Convent is over there, up on the hill. Monsieur Lemonier's house is on this road, not far from here. I could pay him a visit to learn more about the death of the poor Dauphin.
Okay, use the Vestal. Upgrades, what do we need? We need one more bismuth block. Alright. So we need to go to the boutique for materials, buy one more bismuth block, and then go to upgrades, weapons. Wait, I just bought one. What? Wait, did I sell it by accident? Yeah, I did. Okay, my bad. Alright, let's buy those two then, and upgrades, weapons, 7.5k. Ooh, A power scaling after this. That's nice. That's huge. So I'm guessing this would have been had the S scaling. I fully upgraded. Alright, let's get it to that level. Oh, it's max level already, so A scaling is the best you can get. We cannot do either of those unless we can buy something in boutique. No. Long infusion. We can buy module keys for 2k each. I should do that. There's 3 of them. That's 6,000. Do I have enough? Might have enough for few. Not for all of them. Can buy 2 of them. Is that enough? Yeah, it is enough to get another level 3 slot. I'm not even using a level 3 one, so I'm gonna get another level 2 slot. Save the rest of the keys. Anything else in the boutique I would want? Okay, this armor is not bad. This Rochambeau Kinda would like to buy that one. And together it's 2k to 2.5k. Not too much. Definitely something you can farm on. Alright, I have a compass, right? Or delay or Dr. Sem. Right. Nothing this way. I can use it in combat, huh? Alright, I don't like it. The member of Theatre Français, Compagnos, the king has had all those who had here decreed enemies of the kingdom thrown into the Bastille. Since he has not forgiven us for having presented Cheniers Charles IX, I beg those of you who, like myself, have publicly confessed, publicly professed their patriotism, to go into hiding until the tyrant's threat has blown over. Salute and fraternite. Francois Joseph. It is an actor. Okay, here I have to be careful. As soon as it starts, I have charge. Perfect. Loot it. Come on. That seems like something that should be possible. I'm gonna try it once. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, you're supposed to go from this side. That's alright. That was waste anyways. Ah, there we go. believe I've already been down there. I might be wrong. I curse the vanity that made me this madman's accomplice. What are honor and fortune compared to this fear that holds me in its iron grip? Is it too late to free my conscience? Who in God's name could I possibly trust with that, with what I know? If they knew what I had in mind, those monsters would put me to death without a moment's hesitation. It would be better to keep quiet and wait for the right moment. I'm not the only one who is in danger. My whole family could suffer. Ow.
Wait just a moment, je vous prie.
Mon Dieu, Jacques! The monsters have returned to torment us!
Par tous les saints, allez-vous-en! You should know that I am armed. I won't hesitate to open fire.
Can I talk to you? No. Doctor's pouch, nice. Oh, a hood. Let's have a look. Way weaker. Looks kinda cool. The handwritten document found at Dr. Romanier's study is made up of unknown characters. It is undecipherable. Okay. So we did that, and now we just need to go back to him. To the doctor. I know he was on a street, I don't know which street though. Like, yeah, I need to find him. Okay, whatever. Wasn't there a hook? Yeah, there is a hook. I've never gone that way. I mean, is that the doctor? I don't know if it's actually... Could be, I guess. Can I open this? I should be able to from this side. Yeah. Okay, no, that's not the doctor. Was he in a different location then? I think he was in this one, right? Actually, no, he couldn't have been in this one because I remember the doctor from the last... stream, not this one. So it's not here. Okay, let's just do the mission then.
Ah, my pet automat returns.
Pet? What the devil do you mean?
It's quite all right, Maximilian. This machine and I are already acquainted. She's not like the others. For one thing, she didn't try to kill me. Extraordinary as it may seem, she's capable of speech and reason, just as you and I.
What the deuce?
Mademoiselle, please allow me to introduce you to Monsieur Maximilien de Robespierre, lawyer and representative of Artois at the now defunct Estates General.
Maximilien de Robespierre.
Inconceivable.
I'd wager it was she who laid waste to that monstrosity that was blocking access to the convent, and thus it is thanks to her that I was able to get to you at all.
Oui. I eliminated it.
Am I to understand that you have embraced our cause?
I must reach the Bastille, where Monsieur de Vaucanson is being held prisoner.
And in whose name are you undertaking this mission, pray tell?
I obey the Queen.
Ah bon? So the Austrian has turned against her husband. I'm not entirely sure that's cause for celebration. No doubt she hopes to further the aims of her brother, Emperor Joseph. With all this turmoil, she could very well hand him the country. In any case, madame, you must know that you have no chance of reaching the Bastille. It seems every effort has been made to restrict access to it. It would seem that the king is keeping his most treasured possessions there.
I must complete the task that has been given to me.
Your obstinacy changes nothing, madame. Who knows, perhaps in time an opportunity will present itself. But for now, let us consider the positive, and take comfort in the fact that we appear to share a common goal. Bringing down the clockwork tyrant.
I must find Monsieur de Vaucanson. He holds the secret to the tireless automats.
This is surely true, and when the time comes I will help you to reach the prison. Je vous le promets. But right now, the people are broken, counting their dead. They can but hide and pray they'll survive. Soon, however, those who bear love for their country in their hearts will be ready to fight again. We must prepare this uprising without delay. Since you have secured the area around this stronghold, more brave citoyens will surely join us soon. Alors, can we count on your support?
The king must be stopped.
I couldn't agree more, madame. Though I despise war, we must rally the people for battle as soon as possible. A reliable source tells me the arsenal at Les Invalides is overflowing with weapons, but a royal automat guards it. I now have no doubt that you are capable of defeating such a creature. But are you prepared to go back into the fray?
Yes, I am.
Very well. Try to clear the way so we can access the Hôtel des Invalides. Once you've done that, we'll take care of the rest. A handful of patriots are already there. Their task was to open a passage to the east, through the Faubourg Saint-Germain.
Very well. I will go and find them.
Okay. How the fuck do I get out of here? Monsieur de Marbeau, here's what I have been able to learn about our companions from the Third Estate. At the time of writing, deputies Petition, Pétion, Barrère, Vadir, Relat Savarin, Legendre, Deport, and Lunchos have reportedly been killed. These French fucking names. Vinot Le Chapelier. Yeah, I'm not reading that. These guys are said to have found a safe haven. Zorge and Hanato were able to leave Paris. Hope to be able to keep you informed of any news that may come my way. Nicholas Frocott. Alright. Hello?
Monsieur de Mirabeau.
Have your efforts paid off?
Leave it at that. Okay, what about the other dude? Maximilian.
You're back, madame. Did you free les Invalides?
Not yet.
De grâce, do not give up. Our salvation is at stake.
The Estates General.
Were you present when the Estates General was dissolved?
Oui, madame. I had a front row seat. I witnessed what it cost to defy the crown. We laid bare before the king the abject misery of his subjects. It was more than he could suffer. So he had the people's representatives dispersed by means of bayonets. At least we only had to contend with soldiers made of flesh and blood. Positively angelic compared to the machines that have swept through Paris.
Okay. Bye.
Goodbye, Monsieur de Robespierre.
What about the third guy?
Monsieur Lavoisier.
Madame, you're my guardian angel. I don't know anything about you or what drives you, but I owe you my life and can refuse you nothing.
Alright. I guess that's all three of them. How the fuck do I get out of here then? That would explain it. Alright. So where are we going? The Les Invalides.
Monsieur de Lafayette, you are safe and sound.
Safe and sound indeed. But with a broken soul. I have just returned from Place Dauphine.
I understand, monsieur. The Garde Nationale.
I was too late. All these brave men, cut down in a single attack. Why was I not among them? Alas, I am condemned to outlive them, and to witness an even greater calamity.
What disaster do you fear, monsieur?
It's a highly sensitive matter. I've been waiting in vain for a message of the utmost importance.
Can you tell me more about it?
Ma foi, at this point, I don't really have a choice.
You can speak freely. Have no fear.
Before the king's attack, I sent a squad of horsemen on a very important assignment. They were to collect a precious cargo at 𝐒𝐞𝐬, not far from the Hôtel des Invalides.
What sort of cargo?
I'm sorry, Aegis, but I swore on my life to keep it a secret. All I can tell you is that it would give us a decisive advantage. But I haven't heard from my men. I'm worried that the exchange may have met with misfortune. It is paramount that I learn what happened and who has the cargo now. The future of the kingdom depends on it.
Since it's so important, I will go there myself and attempt to solve this mystery.
Okay. Alright, let's see if we can do any upgrades. Not the weapons. I wanted to upgrade... Well, first I wanted to go to the boutique and buy the... Not... Well, sell, yes. I want to sell this. But I wanted to also purchase. Let's just buy the armor set first. So that's one thing, and I wanted to buy the key. Right. Do I care about any of these? Increases endurance, that's nice. Alright. I think that's good. As for upgrades, we don't have enough, which is alright. So now I'm just saving up for these module keys. And we go to l'Invalide. Was it in the city or the Tuileries? I think it was in the Tuileries, the doctor. Let's explore it. Now we have the dash and the breaking of the walls, so maybe we can get to him. Well, how do I get where I want to be? I think it's up here. I think this is the doctor. Come on. This guy's annoying me. it here? No. I should have it in journal, right? Was he not in this place either? Okay, let's just go for the main quest. I'm honestly not even sure where we're going anymore. Alright, read it. I don't have time to read it, so I'll just leave it open for now. I still looted quite a bit, but yeah, I cannot find the one thing I'm looking for, sadly. Alright, less invalids. Let's go.
There is no hope of reaching Les Invalides by the moat. I shall have to go round it through the Faubourg Saint-Germain. According to Monsieur de Robespierre, his men have cleared a path for me.
How did that hit me?
Monsieur de Robespierre's men. They perished in the line of duty.
I can go that way. Alright. Good to know. Come on. I'm clearly supposed to go that way. Guess not.
They're after us. You must carry on, I beg you.
I'll never make it. I'm out of breath.
Pour l'amour de Dieu, Suzanne, just a bit more. We're almost there.
Okay. That's a big guy. That shouldn't have hit me. Okay, another boss. 3 heals, hopefully that's enough.
The automats ravaged the church.
The Irreverent, where's my sister? I entrust you with the key to the ossuary. Okay. Cool. What a boss.
The door. It's going to give way.
Right, Suzanne! It's too late!
Jack! No!
Woman's headpiece. Alright. Meh. Let's just do this. If it's down there, why am I here? Isn't this the best way? Yeah, must be.
I am getting closer to Les Invalides. Here, I should be able to cross the moat easily.
debt was no longer sustainable, Your Majesty. Your mechanical revolution has changed the face of the kingdom, but the coffers are woefully empty.
The debt, Monsieur Necker. This debt that you and your banking friends helped to create for your own benefit, and which is now forcing us to levy new taxes? Will my subjects be able to bear another tax?
Yes, Your Majesty, as long as it is distributed fairly. The representatives of the nobility, the clergy, and the Third Estate must come to an agreement. That is why we have convened the Estates General. Tomorrow you are to preside over the opening ceremonies.
Your Estates General. Nothing good can come of it. You have roused the spirit of rebellion. All I hear about are their damned cahiers de doléances. My rightful enjoyment is being challenged. The streets of Versailles are teeming with loudmouth fanatics with sacrilegious thoughts. Tell me, Monsieur le Ministre, have you purposely set this army of the unwashed against me?
Your Majesty, I have always been your most faithful servant.
Beware, Necker. Beware. I have a surprise in store for anyone who dares attack my throne.
Boss? Maybe. The fuck are you? All right, let's go.
Suzanne, my dear Suzanne, take my hand, please. Don't let them take me away. No. Oh no, this has to stop. I don't want to be tormented anymore.
That is not my intention. I have come to rescue you.
Rescue me? But what on earth are you?
It is of no importance.
Before he woke up.
What did you see and hear before you regained consciousness?
I had frightful visions, rageful wraiths filled with pain and sorrow. And it was cold enough to curdle the blood. Oh, it's impossible to describe. all the rage and anger. I was in another body, I think. So big, so powerful. And there was this commanding voice, ordering me to spread terror and death. Did I really hear it? Or did I momentarily lose my mind?
His identity.
Who are you, monsieur?
Don't you know? I'm Jacques Necker, Ministre des Finances. Well, I was before I was captured. But this situation suggests that the king has decided to dismiss me from his service.
What does he accuse you of?
My alleged connivance with the Third Estate, no doubt. And, most of all, for having been the first to ask to convene the Estates General.
Condition of his arrest.
How and when were you captured?
When the machines attacked, my wife and I fled our home to hide not far from there, in the Église Sainte-Marie. But we didn't stand a chance against the machines. They overran the nave, wantonly mowing down the faithful. My wife, my poor wife, she wasn't able to escape. I'm sadly convinced of this. As for me, my life was spared only so I could be tormented. What is the meaning of all this?
What now?
What will you do now?
There is no future for me in this kingdom. I need to find a safe place where I can prepare for my departure as soon as possible.
Take Monsieur Necker to the convent.
I will take you to the Cordelier convent. You will be safe there.
Okay.
À la bonne heure, she's back.
Aegis, what a joy and relief to see you again.
Monsieur.
Welcome to our stronghold. I'm sure that everyone here is aware of the great debt we all owe you. As you can see, the most exhausted among us are growing stronger.
While the most determined are already planning our counterattack.
This group.
I did not expect to see you all together.
4 days ago, the representatives of the Third Estate gathered in a tennis court. They swore not to separate until they had established a constitution for the nation. But that was not the only oath we swore. All the honorable men who were at Versailles, representatives and patriots, members of the Club Breton, secretly swore to meet here if they were dispersed.
You, Aegis, have allowed them to gather once again. Though unfortunately many are missing, we still have hope.
The convent.
Why did you choose to meet in this convent?
It was my idea. Voyez-vous, I stay here whenever my obligations bring me to Paris. No other retreat inspires such peace and contemplation. Et puis, truth be told, this building has always felt like a fortress to me. Just look at how thick these walls are.
For 2 whole days, the patriots in the quarter consolidated the outer walls to make it an impenetrable citadel. No automat has broken through our defenses yet.
The monks.
Where are the monks, mon père?
They are secluded in their quarters, praying for the salvation of the people of Paris. However, we bear no illusions. We are weak, we are divided.
And we are unarmed. Without you, without your warrior strength, we have no chance of turning things around.
You are sent by heaven above, Aegis. From now on, you may consider the Cordelier convent your headquarters and a welcome refuge.
We must speak, you and I, in private, if you please. Monsieur de Lafayette must not hear a word of what I'm about to tell you.
And why is that?
What do you mean? You all seem to be certain that I will use my strengths to serve your cause. Are you forgetting that I have a task to accomplish?
Not at all, madame. We all know and support your plan to free Monsieur de Vaucanson. That is why I've taken the time to think of a way for you to get to the Bastille.
I am listening.
There is a patriot in Paris whose pamphlets have aroused Monsieur de Lafayette's ire. His anger is so strong that the poor man had to disappear to escape arrest. I know that he is secretly hiding in the quarries in Montmartre. A labyrinth he is said to know like the back of his hand. If anyone can help you navigate the obstacles that keep you from the Bastille, It is the elusive Monsieur Marat.
Very well. I will go and find him.
Take care, people.
Monsieur Necker.
I owe you my life, madame. So I am embarrassed to ask you for anything more.
Encourage him to continue.
Do not fear. You have my full attention.
Suzanne, my beloved wife. I cannot bring myself to accept her death. Despite all the evidence, I still hope to see her alive again. I need to be sure. Mon Dieu. What have I done to deserve such a fate? Why has the king sworn to destroy me? And all that I hold dear. After everything I've done for him. My abnegation.
His selflessness.
Why would the king owe you anything?
I dedicated my life to the kingdom as his minister. Well, my life and my fortune as well. I refuse to accept any remuneration for my services in order to keep the accounts balanced. And I personally filled the king's coffers with 2.5 million livres from my own private accounts. Bonds in the Caisse d'Escompte, which the king keeps in a tailor-made armoire d'affaires in the Palais des Tuileries. He stores all his secrets there. I'd wager there's enough in there to sully his reputation 100 times over. You must retrieve these bonds post-haste, madame. They must not be used to allow this madman to build more murderous automats.
Do I have any chance of opening it?
Don't even think about it, madame. Despite your incredible strength, that safe is said to be impenetrable. It was designed precisely to that effect. I personally never had access to it. I suppose that its contents were too unofficial for the honest minister that I always was.
Who has the key?
The king does, that's for sure.
Anyone else?
How could I know? His shadow advisors, most likely. Now that I think about it, there's a rumor that has been going round Versailles for a while now. It's said that Monsieur de Mirabeau used to come and go as he pleased at the Tuileries, that he oversaw diplomatic missions for the crown. Not in any official capacity, of course. Who knows? He might know more about this matter than I do.
I will ask him.
Suzanne's fate.
I will look into what happened to your wife.
Bless you, madame.
Where should I start my investigation?
In the Faubourg Saint-Germain, east of Les Invalides. We were separated in the Église Sainte-Marie, on Rue de Bourgogne.
I shall be off.
You are the only hope of seeing my beloved wife again, and of foiling the plans of the clockwork tyrant.
Okay. What's this? Director this morning of the boat found Verper State. This donation is possible if you agreed to these arrangements. Okay. Not important. Entrust your reliquary to our brotherhood.
Aegis, a word, s'il vous plaît.
Sure. Raymond. And more garbage. What do you want?
Monsieur Raymond.
Aegis, we are very pleased to see you again. It was very unwise of us to leave the Société without such a capable bodyguard as yourself. It is a miracle that we got here safely.
What's bothering him?
What do you want to talk to me about?
Have you ever heard of the Club de Massiac, Aegis?
No, monsieur.
It's an association that meets at the Hotel de Massiac, just west of Les Halles. It counts some of the wealthiest plantation owners in the Empire. Those from Saint-Domingue and the Petite Santé, our most formidable adversaries. They are waging a war of influence to keep the slave trade going, and resort to the vilest methods to achieve their ends. They worship nothing but money, and their greed is matched only by their cruelty. Regrettably, my interests occasionally require me to suffer their company. 2 months ago, I was in Le Havre to settle some business with the Admiralty, when I overheard a conversation between 2 planters from Bastère. If they are to be believed, the Club de Massiac is plotting to create sleepless slaves, des esclaves sans sommeil. Those were their exact words. It's hard to say what this could possibly mean, but I fear they plan to administer some foul drug to their slaves to force them to toil day and night, without rest. Our organization will not let these poor souls endure such a hell. Aegis, we must look into this. It is a matter of great urgency.
You speak of greed, Monsieur Raymond. But could you enlighten us as to what makes you any different from the planters you condemn?
What exactly do you accuse me of, Monsieur de Robespierre? S'il vous plaît, do tell.
Do you not also exploit the labor of these poor souls yourself on your indigo plantation?
I fight every minute of every day to improve their condition. No one would have the audacity to deny this.
If that's the case, then why wait? Free them. You preach abolition, yet you continue to line your pockets at their expense. The truth is, you refuse to upend the established colonial order because your entire fortune depends on it.
It's easy to criticize from atop Mount Olympus, Maximilian. You know nothing of the realities of Saint-Domingue. What would happen to all these people if I freed them tomorrow? Without an education, without a livelihood, I would be condemning them to the most abject misery. No. I must act with both compassion and realism.
Any reform, revolutionary or not, must be taken step by step, with moderation and prudence.
This reform is not so difficult. I've begun it myself at La Belle Gabrielle, my plantation in Guyane. There you will not find slaves, but workers who earn a weekly wage. And my plantation is no less profitable.
Ah, yes, profit. Because that's the most important thing. Don't you see, the law of nature gives every man the right to cultivate his own land.
Monsieur, calm yourselves. I implore you. Now is no time to quarrel. What Monsieur Raymond has related to us is extremely worrying. We must find out more about this plot to create sleepless slaves as quickly as possible. Aegis, you are the only one who stands a chance of making it to the Hôtel de Massiac alive.
Okay. And I needed to speak to Mirabeau as well.
Monsieur de Mirabeau.
The crumpled letter?
What does this letter mean?
Who gave you the right to read my correspondence?
I'm curious about how you got rid of it earlier. As if it burned your fingers.
To tell you the truth, you're not entirely wrong. It is a missive sent by my father, the Marquis de Mirabeau, the scoundrel who shamelessly dares to call himself the friend of man. He writes to say that he is on the brink of death, in such a desperate state that he has received extreme unction. This reprobate used his final moments on this mortal plane to send me threats yet again. He swears that he will torment me from beyond the grave.
How is that possible?
To my knowledge, he has not yet deigned to shuffle off this mortal coil. In any case, the satisfaction of knowing he is dead would not assuage my concern. This man is more persistent than the plague. He's capable of anything. He has spent his entire life persecuting his family. And I believe he is ready to spend his eternal rest continuing to do the same. I need to know what he's planning.
Where is he now?
At his home in Argenteuil. Given the circumstances, going to ask him for an explanation is out of the question. But the man who heard his final confession is here.
Monseigneur de la Fare.
Precisely. Only this confounded shaveling refuses to tell me a word of what the old dragon confided to him. He stubbornly insists on the secrecy of confession. Bon sang. Will we ever be rid of these damned superstitions? Aegis, would you be so kind as to intercede with the bishop? Perhaps you will be able to make him change his mind.
Okay, let's use the compass. Okay, I need to question this guy.
My respects, Monseigneur.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon, Aegis. We missed you when we had to leave our shelter at Place Saint-Merry. The path that led us to this convent was not an easy one, believe me.
The Marquis Mirabeau's confession.
Monseigneur, I would like to talk to you about your recent meeting with the Marquis de Mirabeau.
What has gotten into all of you? This has gone on long enough. I will say it one last time and pray that they will finally leave me alone. Nothing and no one will make me violate the secrecy of his confession. Have I made myself clear?
Perfectly clear, Monseigneur.
Okay, and we have this.
Monsieur de Mirabeau.
Bishop's refusal.
Alas, the bishop stubbornly refused to reveal anything.
Damn it. I need to know what my rogue of a father is up to. Let me think. In light of the cartload of threats he sent me, it's safe to wager that my sister and mother received similar letters. They may even have already suffered his revenge. However, my sister lives in Grasse in the south of France. Unless a messenger rode 100 horses to death, she could not have received this letter. Then there is my poor mother.
If you ask me, I will go to find her.
Yes, it's very kind of you to offer. But I couldn't even tell you where she is staying.
Your own mother?
Indeed. It's a very embarrassing matter. A secret, which I beg you not to divulge.
I can be discreet. Rest assured.
Very well. You should know that my mother, the Countess of 𝐒𝐬𝐤, has lost everything. Truly. First her fortune, then her faculties. No matter what I tried, nothing could prevent her decline. It is said that she is now living on charity, in the most abject poverty in the slums of the Marais. If perchance your past takes you to this dreadful place, and if she still remembers who she is, perhaps you may meet her.
Okay. And we have one more quest from him.
Have you found my mother?
No, not yet.
Remember, rumor has it she lives in the slums of the Marais, in the shadow of the Bastille.
I'm already fair.
Minister Necker claims that you are a familiar face at the Tuileries Palace.
That old story. Will it hound me until I have drawn my last breath? This, madame, is nothing but an unfounded rumor that I am trying in vain to dispel. To what do I owe the displeasure of having to defend myself once again?
I must get hold of some documents that are kept in an armored safe in the King's chambers.
What lock could resist your talents?
Minister Necker said it was indestructible.
Oh, I see. Well, let me think. Who could help you? After all, a lock is nothing more than a simple mechanism. If only Monsieur Bay were here, he would find a solution for you in no time.
To free him, I would have to go back to the Louvre.
Well, then I think you should. Now, who else might be of use? Oh, there's Monsieur Lavoisier as well, our gunpowder commissioner. I'm sure he'll have no trouble finding you something you can use to blow the door off that stubborn safe.
Good. I will go and find him.
Now, if you'll forgive me, I have an urgent matter to attend to.
You are forgiven for everything.
In that case, it has been a pleasure, madam.
Monsieur Lavoisier.
What can I do for you, Aegis?
I would like to access the contents of a safe that is supposedly unbreakable. Dare I ask for your help, Monsieur Lavoisier?
And how can I be of assistance to you, madame?
I need gunpowder to break through the door.
Gunpowder? But I don't have a speck of it, mon ami. Do you think I just walk around with explosives in my pockets?
Oh. I apologize. It was Monsieur de Mirabeau's idea.
Mirabeau? What is this ridiculousness? I suspect he knows full well whatever he's playing at. Where is the animal? So we can ask him what's truly going on.
He has left. He had an urgent matter to attend to.
Eh bien, I'm sorry, madame. If I could inspect the safe and determine what metal was used in its fabrication, I might be able to find a solution. But given the circumstances, I'm sadly not in a position to help you.
I understand. Goodbye, Monsieur Lavoisier.
Alright. Is that all? It is all. Cool. Let's get out of here. We have so many quests. So let's just try to speedrun them. I don't think I can upgrade one. I can also get another key to level 3. I think I'll go Vigor 8. Actually, I don't really care about the endurance, honestly, because I'm only doing like 2 or 3 attacks. Maybe health would be nice, but let's just go power. We cannot do either of those. Alright, travel. So all of these quests are... So this is the main quest, but I want to do these side quests first. Let's start with you. There's multiple ones in this place.
They fled in that direction. I should be able to find a way in. I have already passed by the Église Sainte-Marie. I can get back there quickly from here.
Can I? Well, I didn't open. Oh, it is open now. Okay, cool. Oh.
Dieu Tout-Puissant!
Madame de Polignac.
It's dreadful, Aegis. All is lost.
Our escape from the St. Cloud.
How were you able to leave Saint-Cloud?
Earlier, after you ventured out into the palace grounds, all of the machines that were guarding us set out after you. I seized the opportunity to go to the stables and jump into a horseless carriage.
Reason for her presence.
What are you doing here, Madame?
The children, Aegis. Charlotte and the Dauphin. The Queen and the Marquis de Lafayette did everything they could do to save them from the King's madness. They spent days working out every detail of this operation with the greatest secrecy. The preparations for departure with our accomplices in the Queen's house. The children's escape, hidden inside this wagon. Our meeting here, in this very place. Then our departure with the riders who were to ensure our safe passage all the way to Austria. They would have been safe there with their uncle, the Emperor. But you can see for yourself. The children are nowhere to be seen. Poor Monsieur Cléry. He was the Dauphin's valet. The poor soul gave his life to protect the little ones.
Okay.
Four horses for 3 men. This doesn't make sense. A red cap with a rooster embroidered on it. A list of staging posts between Paris and Liège. 100 leagues. That is a long way. Why go on such a journey? Perhaps Madame de Polignac can enlighten me. Madame.
The attackers.
The attackers all bear the same red cap with an embroidered rooster.
It's the symbol worn by those who support the Duc d'Orléans.
One of them had a map indicating all the staging posts from here to the Principality of Liège.
Liège? That rabble-ridden city is where the Duke and his miscreants have established their base.
The horses?
Over here, there are 4 dead horses. And the body of a 3rd man wearing a red cap.
4 horses for 3 men. That means one assailant managed to get away. It's beyond doubt. The Duke's men have taken the children. They're the ones behind this ambush. And they knew every detail of our plans. We were betrayed.
But surely the ambush did not go exactly as planned. 3 of them lost their lives.
That's true. If only we could catch the one who was able to escape. But now that I think about it, the riders that the Marquis de Lafayette promised us, if they made it here, they may have been able to surprise the kidnappers and stop them from carrying out their misdeed. By the grace of God, they may already be on their way to Vienna with the children.
I shall get to the bottom of this. Which garrison is this squad from?
They are stationed at the Hôtel des Invalides. The riders must have left from there.
Very well. I will try to retrace their steps. As for you, Please return to the Queen at once. You have taken enough risks as it is.
Find the children, Aegis. Je vous en supplie.
Not a single one escaped.
Order you to go to St. Louis for leaks from Millhouse. You will entrust him to Hans. We'll be waiting for you at the staging post. Okay. Guess that's it. What drill? What's that? Oh yeah, I didn't equip the new armor. Or I didn't loot him? I get a free 𝐒𝐸𝐞𝐜𝐬 ingot just by looting him as well. That's cool. How do I get out of here? Can't? That's weird. Is there really no better way? Maybe I can jump over that. Yeah. Come on. It's a jump.
Young, they're back.
It's going to be all right. This machine is alone and the door is barricaded.
Some worshippers were able to escape the automats. They ran towards the entrance to the catacombs.
Oh. That's a lot of souls.
So Madame Necker escaped. I must inform her husband immediately.
Nice. And now let's get back. Come on, really?
No! No, proszę. Douglas, I don't want to die. Not like this. Oh, if I had known, I would have set fire to that monster factory long ago.
A monster factory?
Vaucanson's demonic forges. The Gehenna where you were smelted, just like all the murderers of your kind.
Monsieur, I have no intention of harming you. On the contrary, I have come to put an end to the king's actions.
If you're telling the truth, then go away, and let me live.
Alright, fine. What's correspondence? Oh yeah, that's these. I can respond to that. Okay. Can I... anything here? No. Alright. So let's sell everything I have. I need to go to boutique, sell. Sell. And up. Not travel, upgrades. The power, I guess. That's pretty much all I can do at this point. Alright, let's go to Tuileries or La Cité. Let's go first there. I should have just gone through the wall there. That's on me. Shortcut, nice.
with the dead tree. I might be able to stop this experiment.
Okay, time to go back. Right? Yes. So can I just use the... It should be an inventory? Yes. The carriage token. Perfect. Come on. How much are they if I wanted to buy some of these? 200 per one. Okay. Well, I don't need one. I should always buy one when I have to use the last one I have. So that's fine. Can I sell something? Boutique, sell. Not really. We'll just travel to the next location, which would be... Why is it telling me to go back to there? Like, how many things is there to do? Right.
Here I am at an impasse. Should I go to the Tuileries to examine the safe? There may be a way to force it open. I can get to the Tuileries Palace via the Louvre. Then I should be able to enter it through the courtyard. The lock wasn't forced. Whoever opened it had the key. Monsieur Necker's bones are still there. There's something engraved on it. 𝐒𝐩𝐞𝐜𝐬. Comte de Mirabeau. Whoever broke into this safe left behind the most valuable thing in it. This doesn't make sense.
That's annoying.
have just come from the Tuileries. The Armoire de Fer has been ransacked.
Diable. Someone beat us to it. This is very unfortunate. God only knows what we would have found there.
Whoever it was had to fight for it. I found a body there, killed by automats.
Mon Dieu. How dreadful.
Dreadful indeed. Especially since I discovered this in the victim's hand.
And what is that, pray tell?
A dueling pistol. With your name engraved on its plate.
Oh, May we? You're right. It is my pistol. It was stolen along with a number of other things. It happened just before the Estates General at my lodgings in Versailles. But how on earth did my weapon end up in the hands of this poor soul?
I am certain we will find an explanation. I'm going to have a look around. With your permission, of course.
Well, since I'm in no position to dissuade you...
You appear to have burnt these papers in a hurry. I'm eager to hear your explanation.
It's nothing at all, I assure you. Frivolous letters that were cluttering my desk.
Threaten.
You're lying. You will tell me the truth. Willingly or by force.
Just how do you intend to force me? Do you think I fear you? I, who had the courage to defy 8 centuries of monarchy at the Estates General? Do as you please, but you won't get anything more from me.
Okay. Well then, I guess that's it. Get out of here. So many pointless side quests, but that's alright. Travel, let's go to Lane Valide again.
The field at the dead tree. Good. I'm nearly there.
It seems oh, he's alive. I thought he's hanged.
Don't move.
Ah, that cursed dancer! May you be devoured by rust!
Ow.
unfortunately. He was unable to take his things with him. The sleepless slaves. They meant the automats. Feeding off the blood of innocent people. Monsieur Raymond was completely mistaken. I must inform him.
Okay. Is that it? Yep. There's a chest as well. Go there soon. Another carriage token. Guess we could use one here. Alright, now we can go back to Luxembourg and finish all of these quests. Come on.
Monsieur Necker.
Madame?
Let him continue.
Eh bien, do you come bearing good news?
Wait.
Your wife.
He's safe and sound.
You may rest easy, monsieur. Your wife escaped the massacre. She returned home and left you this letter.
Mon Dieu. She's going to meet our daughter and son-in-law at our charity hospital.
She may already be there.
Madame, I did not dare to dream of such an outcome. My wife and daughter. Can you imagine? And I thought I had lost both of them. The three of us will be able to leave the kingdom and put these horrors behind us forever.
What about the bonds?
Oh, the bonds. Do with them as you see fit. As long as the king does not use them. As for me, I'm going to find my family at once. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. I pray that your efforts will be successful. Adieu, madame. Adieu.
Minister Necker has given his bonds to me.
That's quite a nice little sum. Can you imagine? That's 1/5 of the kingdom's entire wealth.
Wealth that the king squanders for his personal benefit according to his whims.
Ma foi. Monsieur Necker certainly has been very generous to his adoptive country.
Generous? I have my doubts. The loan was granted at a very high rate. So high, in fact, that it would have dug the deficit into an even deeper state of abyss.
Eh bien, messieurs. To what use shall we employ this boonful fortune?
If I could spend it, I'd do everything I could to return to the people their confiscated freedom. To begin, I would get them the bread they so sorely need. It is only after the scourge of famine has been vanquished that armed patriots might then be able to rise up against despotism.
And where will you find wheat, Robespierre? Will you steal it from under the noses of the automats who have sworn to destroy the human race? As for arming the people, this is another one of your delusions. How could your ragged pack of wretches win any sort of battle that'd be unable to lift a sword?
When you insult the people, you insult me, Monsieur de Lafayette.
I am not insulting anyone, Robespierre. But I happen to know what it takes to fight. Unlike you. Monsieur, I was but a lad of 15 when I took up arms. And everyone here knows my role in the liberation of America from British rule. If you allow me to dispose of these bonds, I will found an army that will annihilate the Clockwork King's diabolical machines. As soon as I have the opportunity to leave Paris, I will rally the officers and troops that are stationed in the provinces. Then, I will call for a mass uprising. I will have more than enough money to pay their wages and procure the weapons we need.
And you will have obedient troops at your beck and call, ready to repress anyone who challenges your power.
These troops will only serve the will of the people. I swear it.
Are you sure that the king has spared the rest of the kingdom, Monsieur le Marquis?
I am almost certain of it, mon père. Despite all of his resources, the king does not have enough manpower to occupy all the garrisons in the country.
Aegis, no member of this assembly can force your hand. The choice is yours. To whom will you entrust Monsieur Necker's bonds?
Let's give it to Lafayette.
General de Lafayette, I have decided to use these bonds for your cause. I urge you to put them to good use.
You've made the right choice, Dancer. Only professional soldiers and well-trained conscripts stand a chance of winning back the kingdom.
And of course, the people will have to kneel before their liberators. History will recall that sad day when we had to put our fate in the hands of an automat. If only her creator had given her a heart. Alas, she could not help
Yeah, shut up.
to the people's misfortune.
Okay. Is that it? Is that it? What about Raymond?
Monsieur Raymond.
Go on, Aegis.
Actions of the Club de Messiah.
I went to the Hotel de Massiac as agreed. What I discovered goes beyond your darkest conjectures. The club's members have no intention of merely depriving their slaves of rest. Rather, with the king's support, they plan to replace them with automat harvesters. The Count of Cagliostro is behind the plan.
Ma foi. But such a plan would certainly only improve the lot of these unfortunate people.
You are mistaken, mon père. If the planters get their way, they will have a greater need of slaves than ever. Only this time, they intend to slaughter them to power their machines.
Quelle abomination!
Par tous les saints.
4 days ago, the Paris Guard captured 100 black people. They were to be sacrificed as part of an experiment to test the effectiveness of the automat harvesters. Luckily, I was able to prevent the massacre.
Where are they now?
In a place they call the Dépôt des Noirs. I don't know where it is, but I managed to get the key. It bears the inscription, Tour du Diable.
The Devil's Tower is a prison in Vincennes, within the chateau walls.
That's 3 leagues from here. We'll only be able to free the prisoners once we're able to move freely ourselves.
At least they were spared the fate that the king and his accomplices had planned for them.
And what will you do with the 2 servants you employ, Monsieur Raymond?
I will continue to treat them well, as I always have.
However, under the laws you insist on following, they will become slaves again the moment they leave the kingdom for Saint-Domingue.
Certainly not, Monsieur de Robespierre. What kind of a man would I be if what I have heard had not opened my eyes? The planters of Massiac have been proven to be nothing but avaricious murderers. I thought I was dealing with opposition, but now I discover them to be vile enemies, from whom it would be vain to expect any compromise. From this day on, I will fight against their interests with all my strength, and will not lay down my arms until the last slave in the Empire has been freed.
Okay.
Rest assured, then, that the people will fight by your side, Monsieur Raymond.
That's the spirit, my friends. Vive l'égalité.
Is that it? Yes. Can I sell something? And I can sell a lot of equipment that I'll never use. I'll keep the modules. I could sell a lot of these. But I don't know if I will ever need to upgrade a different weapon. Okay, I need a bit more. Travel. Montmartre. New location. Let's go. That's a big place.
If Monsieur Ira is hiding somewhere in the depths of this quarry, I will have to use this mobile walkway. This mobile walkway leads to the depths of the quarry. I will explore the area and try to find a way to make it work.
Blocked by who? Come on. Oh, I'm low HP, I didn't even notice. My bad.
Here we go. That should work.
Should have opened that, whatever. Didn't even notice this exists. Okay, that's a wall.
This time, it's over for me. The princess was ransacked. I barely escaped from the guards sent to arrest me. I must disappear and hope that things will one day turn to my advantage.
In truth, the timing is excellent. According to my informants, the king is planning a coup de force against the Third Estate. I think it's high time for all of us to go underground with you. Once we're hidden in the catacombs, we can prepare a counter-offensive in peace.
Does the Duke approve of this withdrawal?
Oh, that fool. He's indecisive as usual. Always busy dreaming about his cousin's crown. But I've prepared the terrain. He will let me do as I please as long as I serve his interests.
Alright, let's just upgrade and then I'm gonna end it here. I did a lot of progress today. All the side quests. So yeah, let's sell what we can. 2k for that. Alright, I think that's pretty much all I want. These are the weapons. I don't really care about any of them. We don't have any better armor either. Maybe one of these. That's for counterattack. I don't need that. This just increases damage overall, so I think I like that. I think I'll just buy this one for 3k, since it increases damage. Don't care about any of those, so let's just go upgrades, and we can increase our power. Oh, max level, so we cannot go higher than that anymore. So 20 is max. Cool. And then I'll go like health, I guess. Don't really care about vigor. That's done. So let's equip what we can equip. Modules and efficiency charging I definitely want to keep. This one is not as important because I'm barely at the lowest HP. So let's just go. This gives you 100? That's fucking broken. Alright, so that's done. Cool. And let me unequip this weapon as well. I'll equip this one. And let's sell it. If I can. Fatigue, sell. Sell that. These are equipped, so I don't care about those. So what do we need for the next level up? We need 2k. We can definitely sell some upgrade materials. Like cast iron. Maybe I can sell like... I could literally sell all of them. And just fuck it and just let's go full damage. Yeah, let's do it. Right. So now this gives me 96,000. And if I just go full HP, it's 4 levels. Yeah, suddenly I'm stanky as fuck. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end it here. So thanks for watching and see you guys next time. Take care.